Hi you guys, welcome back to Frankie and Kallie, where we take you along on our adventures, share with you our goals, and film weekly vlogs. We are back today. We just got back from our trip to Dallas and Fort Worth, and we have some fun stuff to share with you guys. So we wanted to kick it off with...
So we're just gonna we did this new car rental thing. It's called Turo, and it's just a mobile app on your iPhone or Android, whichever one you have. And we actually had a really awesome experience with it, and we just want to share it with you guys in case you wanted to try it out.
So let's back it up a little bit. So we looked into car rental options, like normal, Enterprise, Hertz
and
Expedia even, and the prices were ridiculous. Like seriously, it was gonna be $600-700 for a 4-day trip, and we were just there has to be other options, right? There has to be. And Frankie found out about this app. How did you find out about it?
So it was just, I honestly just looked up cheap car rental companies.
Oh, you did?
And I actually kind of looked on Reddit and just kind of like Twitter and stuff.
No, I actually think I heard about it from my mom originally.
Yeah, it was from your mom.
It was from my mom because one of her friends used it in Phoenix. And that's how we chose to go with it. And Frankie was able to look it up, and you guys, it was so much cheaper, and overall the experience through this app was so much better. So think of it like Uber/Lyft, but instead of someone chauffeuring you around, you get to actually use their car. And
or actually, it would be more as an Airbnb.
Okay, you're right. Airbnb, you're right.
Cars.
Airbnb for cars. That's a great way to put it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Frankie, kind of walk us through how it worked. Like, how did you have it? Was it easy to book it online? Just walk us through.
Yep, it was really easy to book online. Just like Airbnb, you put on the dates that you want. So you put on the dates that you want to use the car, and then the owner of the car, whether it's at their home address or they drop it off at the airport for you, you just pick whatever you want to do. It might cost a little more if you tell them to drop it off at the airport for you. Otherwise, it's just a short Uber ride to their house, because normally they live close to the airport.
Yeah, I will say the only issue, not even an issue, the little hiccup we ran into is there's such a shortage of Uber and Lyft drivers right now. We had to wait like 20-30 minutes just to get a ride from a Uber or Lyft driver from the airport to the guy's house. And like Frankie said, they only lived 10 minutes away, but we had to wait for how long? Like quite a bit.
Yeah, we had to wait 30 minutes at least.
So that was the only downside, because we didn't have the option of having it delivered to the airport, which is fine. It saved us money probably.
That's more on Uber and Lyft than Turo. So
yeah, exactly. You're right. But we went to the guy's house, got dropped off, and we picked it up. We
rented a BMW. It was a car. It was like a 2018 BMW. We rented it for, I think it was
a Wednesday to a Saturday.
I think it was $350, somewhere around that. Versus I was gonna rent like a small like Nissan Century or like a Prius or something. They priced me out at like $700-800.
Yeah, and that's insane. Just because there is a car rental shortage with everything that has happened in the past year. They sold a lot of their cars, so they have a shortage now that people are out traveling again. So that's why those prices are kind of skyrocketing, in case you're wondering.
But all in all, we had an awesome experience. We definitely recommend it to anyone. This is not a paid ad or anything. We don't have enough subscribers for that.
Yeah, but when we went to go and pick it up, all we had to do was the guy came out, he gave us the keys. We took some pictures of the car just so, in case something happened, we would have like evidence of whatever. Just to cover your butt. And then we left. Like it wasn't crazy. Like, I don't know. It just was a great experience.
And the process of it, all you have to do is, when you get there, you personally take pictures on your phone through the app, and just to prove that there's no damages beforehand. And then when you leave, you drop it off. You drop off the keys, and they kind of inspect the car, or like see if there's any damages that they see up close. But as you take pictures before and after, and if there's any damages, they determine after. But we had an awesome...
Yeah, and there are tolls down in Texas and Dallas, and it was just going to get billed to us all after the fact, right? Because it goes on the owner's credit card, and he just bills us after. And what were the other things we had to do when we dropped it off? Like, we had to fill it up with gas, and was just like clean out the car, obviously, if there was any trash.
Yeah, just don't leave any trash in there, fill it up, and you're good to go.
And we did have a mileage cap. I think we had 750 miles, but we didn't even get close to it.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Unless you're And also, if you do go over 750 miles, it is a small fee of like 10 cents a mile if you go over that.
Okay.
So if you are looking at traveling long distance with it, it may be a pretty penny for you, but otherwise, if you're just going to another city, just exploring the neighborhoods, etc., we put in like 500 miles. I don't know, it was just an awesome experience, and we would definitely recommend it to you guys.
What about because we're under 25? Was there a fee for that?
Oh yeah. So unfortunately, if you're under 25, you do pay $30 extra a day. But that $350 that I told you for 3 days included that as well. So if you're over 25 and you use this, it's just that much cheaper. That would be $90 cheaper for a BMW with insurance, after taxes, etc. So
yeah, seriously guys, it was a great experience. The guy was super nice and said text me, call me with any questions. I'm here for you. The drop-off process was easy. The pickup process was easy. Overall, we had a great time. I mean, it was a very fun car to drive all around town, so that was enjoyable nonetheless. But yeah, we would recommend it to anyone. It is a newer app, I believe. I don't know when it came out. Do you?
It came out in 2016, I think.
Oh, okay, so it's not that new, but it's
finally starting to kind of blow up. So
sure. Okay. Well, cool. Anything else to add?
I think that's everything. If you guys have any questions about Turo, like seriously, drop it down, and I'll be happy to answer them.
Let us know.
If you guys had any different experience, please let us know too, because we've only done it once. This is our first time. We just want to share our experience with it. So.
Yeah, we are trying to like just travel more and doing all the hacks we can. So hopefully this is something you guys will use too.
All right, so that was it. I hope you guys liked it. And again, if you guys have any questions, please drop it down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and more videos to come.
Yeah, thanks guys. We love you.